Hello, everyone. Excel 365 is tricky. Most of you will need to use a free Microsoft Outlook account. So I've got this Excel file here. We can just download that file. But to open it, if it says Excel 365, to open it, go to outlook.com. Yeah, to open it, you have to make a free email account from outlook.com, then mail yourself that file. Mail yourself the file to your free outlook.com address. Attach that little file. So I've already done that. So I sent a file to myself. Why am I doing that? Not because I love myself. What do we got? There is the editing browser. So this lets you use Excel 365. The browser version on Outlook lets you use Excel and more. Well, lots of things let open Excel. Lots of you use Free Student Excel. There's lots of ways of opening Excel files, but I want to use the incredibly powerful latest version of Excel, and that means we have to use the Excel 365. If you pay money, if you buy Microsoft 365 yourself, that's great. You can just use the Excel then your Excel will use these lovely, powerful new commands. But for most of you, you'll need to use this browser. And I've made for demonstration purposes, I've got a big list of New South Wales rental properties. We've got the number of bedrooms here. I used a filter. I'm only picking the ones with 2 or 3 bedrooms at the moment. So 2 or 3 bedrooms at the moment. So there's 100,000 rows here in this cell range, R9 to 100,008. Average is 2.4, so 2 or 3 bedrooms. What's interesting is these new commands here, and unique is super lovely. But these new commands here, so I'm just typing in these lovely new commands. They're super good at summarising the data set. So let's give you a demonstration. Bedrooms, it's 2 or 3. So hopefully frequency is F. The F in frequency distribution is how many. There's 59,308 twos, 40,000 threes. So what's beautiful about the new Excel, if I put 7, there's 1 7, and I can put 2 7s. Yeah, the frequency, F is frequency, there's 2 7s. So what have you? You shouldn't do this, but if you go hello, there's 1 hello in the list. There's 1 hello in the list. So yeah, change that back to 3. Oh, I'll make it 3, whatever. So these Excel commands are summarising it quite nicely. they're currently looking at the cell range 9 to 100,008. I just want less things to work with. So I think I do want to start doing this for the whole course, is I have a fancy Excel file that summarises a big data set, but how to understand it. So look at the cell range. I've done all these typing for specific cell ranges. But what I'll do is get a lot of them. Control Shift down arrow, Control Shift down arrow, and we will delete. Shift cells up. Because if you delete, it'll update the range. Because if you delete rows, it's not going to look at those rows anymore. I had rows up to 100,008, but I deleted those rows. Well, I deleted that section. So hopefully you see now that the commands now are just looking at, the commands are just looking at this cell range here. So if we had a 4-bedroom, so 1 4-bedroom, 1 3-bedroom, 2 2-bedroom.